Cheers! Is Antlers worth watching? Let's get into the review.
These drawings belong to a student of mine.
Excuse me, this is a myth.
For you, yeah.
Scott Cooper is the director of the film. He also directed Hostiles, Into the Furnace, and Black Mass. Jeremy T. Thomas plays Lucas in the film. Kerry Russell plays Lucas's teacher. Jesse Plemons plays Kerry Russell's brother, as well as sheriff of the town. The movie is set in Oregon, but is shot in a small town called Hope in British Columbia, the same town that Rambo's First Blood was shot in. And they also put a statue up for Rambo in the middle of the town. The movie kicks off with Lucas waiting for his father outside an abandoned mine. Lucas's father has been cooking meth in there for some time with an associate, and that's when something terrible happens.
I'm here to tell you about drugs and alcohol and why they're bad, okay? Well, drugs are bad. You shouldn't do drugs, okay?
Kerry Russell's character starts to notice some signs of abuse on Lucas. Lucas starts to draw these really violent and graphic pictures. This makes her investigate to what's happening at home with Lucas. Missing people and strange killings start popping up and around the town, and that's when the plot thickens. This is Scott Cooper's first horror movie. He most definitely stuck the landing. He's very purposeful with his camera angles and his filming techniques. There are a lot of analogies, metaphors, and symbolism within the movie. There is a scene in the movie of Lucas walking home with a wide long shot. It shows the shell of what the town used to be, with Lucas looking down with what appears to be the weight of the world on his shoulders. The location of where this movie is shot is beautiful. You have these thick forests, stunning lakes, and steeping valleys. The pacing of the movie is kind of slow, but with the camera angles and flowing plot, it gives you a sense of ambiguity, which is effectively implemented throughout the movie. I was super impressed with Jeremy T. Thomas's performance. His character in the story was given so much more responsibility than any young adult should ever be given. He absolutely nailed it. I'm looking forward to some more work from him, and I can see him being a potential star in the future. The acting in the film was of a high standard. The performances were convincingly believable. The actor's done such a great job at showing fear, and mostly acted reasonable to the dangers that the characters face in the film. The main three characters had a lot of chemistry and was shown throughout the film. I love the choice of the monster in this film. It was original and terrifying. The monster is called a Wendigo, which is taken out of Native American folklore. It is believed to be an old spirit which feeds on the occupants of the land as a punishment. It is meant to be about 15 feet tall, very deer-like, and uses its antlers as a weapon. I find in most movies you can tell when the jump scares are about to happen, but not this movie. This movie fakes you in a number of spots. I think I jumped out of my chair at least twice. I was very embarrassed at the time, kind of, and thankfully everyone else at the theatre were sitting at the back. I would have liked to have seen a bit more backstory on Russell and Plemons' character during the film. There was a decision at the end of the film that one of the characters makes, and I'm just sitting there thinking, nah dude, fuck that. And there was also another decision that was made at the end of the movie, which is very tough, and I feel like the film handled it in a very nice way. Overall, I love the movie. I would recommend that you watched it. I'm giving it 4 big-ass Wendigos out of 5. Once again, this is Scotty Reviews. My name's Jay. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot. Cheers.